Okay. Does she do that a lot with the sniffing and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go and bring Picnic back over here. Now for those turns, were those the right turns that you were doing there? Or the left turns?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing swings as opposed to pivots, and that's why she's not she's not getting it very clearly. So we're going to review that again. So go ahead and position yourself with Picnic so she's beside you, okay? And what's your number currently at?
41.
41. Okay. So what you're going to do is go ahead and stand with Picnic so you're facing straight down, okay? Okay, so for the pivots, what we want to do is up and tap for the sit here. Good. So the pivot looks like this. It's going to be right leg forward, then step up the left leg, and then turn like that. So complete 180, exactly. Okay. And what you were doing was you were swooping like this, and that's why she kept fanning out. So when you do the step out, it gives Picnic a visual to start swinging around you. To the left leg, and then forward to the right leg, like that. Okay. Exactly. Okay. So we're gonna try that again, and I'm gonna have you give her a little bit of slack here, because I also saw that you're using a bit of pulling, like tap, tap, and I would do slower taps. So like when she started to go in the grass, just you keep walking and tap, and that should just deter her from doing that behavior, and she should just go back into position. Okay, so go ahead and give her a little bit more slack here. That's good right there. Go ahead and pivot to your, there you go. So now she's on your right. You're gonna go ahead and walk forward, okay? You're gonna try that again with the pivoting to the left. Right, there you go. That was it, okay? Let's try 4 more like that. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. 2 more. Good, and 1 more. Good, and then you'll slow to stop. There you go. Very good. Much better. So now we'll try the right turns. So those are going to be the crossovers where you're walking across this Picnic here. There you go. That's gonna be there you go. Yeah, that's it right there. Good. So here, do a correctional turn. See how she got ahead of you? So left turn, tap. There you go. And then hug to your left. Careful here, bike. There you go. Now forward. And then, so when you're doing your right turns, tap. There you go. You wanna hug on the left side of the sidewalk to give you space to turn to the right. Okay, so just walk straight towards the left. And slow to stop. There you go. So when you're doing the right turns, you want to be on this side of the sidewalk, so that Picnic is here. So
because I was going the
she's this way. Yeah, you're going the opposite way. So Picnic's here, so that gives you space to turn this way to walk across Picnic. Because if you're over here, because you're going this way, you're going away from her, right? And you actually want to cross over her. So you're going to be turning to the right, okay? So if you're turning to the right, you want to be on the left side of the sidewalk to give yourself enough space to complete the turn, but be within the sidewalk, okay? Correct. There you go. And then forward. There she is. At a girl. Tap forward. Good. That was a little better. Better. And do a couple more. Good. Better. Try one more. Good. And going slow to stop. Good. So those turns were better. Now you have a bad habit. Do you know what that habit is? You like to pull back. Okay. Always nice and relaxed. Because Picnic should be walking with you, right? So if Picnic is getting ahead of you, what does that tell you? What else? So if Picnic gets ahead of you, right? What do we do to fix that?
Tap and then turn.
Tap and then turn, correct, right? So if you're walking with Picnic and you're gonna make a right turn, if she's ahead of you, do the correctional turn first.
Okay.
Line her up, and then, because there should be no need for restraint, okay? She should be doing this naturally as she follows your lead. The other thing is, before you turn your turns, you weren't slowing down, okay? You're going straight into the turns. Now, because we're in training mode, and because you're going at a slower pace, yeah, we got a dog right here. And wait a moment, yep. Right, and just wait a moment. That's okay. There, she's not doing anything, it's okay. Little bit of a huff, but she's okay. There she goes, okay. Is slowing down prior to those turns, okay? So that Picnic has time to see what you're doing to catch that turn with you, okay? So we're gonna try it again, keeping that arm nice and relaxed. If Picnic doesn't look like she's paying attention, that's when you go into the correctional turn, correct her, see where she's at, slow down, and then try to right turn again, okay? Go ahead and commit, you're good. Straight there. Left, right. Left, good. Good. And then slow to stop. Good, and then wait a moment. Wait a moment. Tap. Tap. Good. So on those crossovers, you weren't slowing down. Okay? So prior to those turns, slow down at least 3 to 5 steps to give her time to catch up. Yep. There we go. To give her time to see what you're doing. And then when you do the crossovers, I'm gonna have you make them a little bit more tighter so that you're already, by the 3rd step, you should already be going the opposite way, okay? So you really should only need half of the sidewalk, whereas you're turning and taking the whole sidewalk, okay? So we're gonna try that again. Yep, now turn in, turn in, turn in. Right, because you want to turn sharper. And turn in again. There you go, like that. That's much better. So by the 3rd step, you should already be going the opposite way. Right, cut in. There you go. All right, try to slow down to a stop. That's good. Now, I'm gonna count, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, okay?
Was that better or not?
It was the same. So, cross over with your left. Good. So that's 1, 2, and then cross over again with your left, like that, 3. So on 3, you should be going the opposite way. Okay, so we'll try that again. Come to a stop. Good. Put a picnic in the sit real quick. There we go. Okay. Now, 1. That's wrong leg. Cross over. There you go. 1, 2. Cross again. 3. Okay. So what you're doing was you're starting with your right and you're doing softer steps, and you have to do very sharp, pronounced steps. Okay. So 1 on the left is a 90-degree cut. So it should look like for you, if we're here, right? 1, 2, 3. So on 3, you're already going the opposite way. Okay, so we'll try it again. All right, yeah, go ahead and get picnic in position. Go ahead and turn, there you go. All righty. 1, 2, 3, but you started with your right foot, but that was better, okay? Good. Good, now keep forward here, keep straight. Okay, and then get ready. 1, 2, 3, there you go, better. 1, 2, 3. And make 1 and 3 a bit more sharp, okay? A bit more angled in. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let's try 4 more. And tap for picnic to sit. Pull a little bit forward. There she is. Atta girl. Good. And heel. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that one, you see how you took more steps on that one? Okay, so on that 3, you want to be going the opposite way. We're going to try it again. Tap. Forward. One, 2, 3. There you go. Better. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Couple more. 1, 2, 3. Good. One more. 1, 2, 3, and then slow to a stop. Much better, okay? Much better. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you walk more at a brisk pace, then slow down, and then go into those turns, okay? So you're gonna be going a little bit of a distance to give yourself enough time to do this 5-step slow down, and then time your 1, 2, 3, okay? When you're ready. Good. So your speed is good, but you didn't slow down. Okay. Good speed. Now slow. Slow. There you go. Now get ready. 1, 2, 3. Good. Then pick up your speed. And then slow. Better. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Good, then pick up your speed. And slow. Good, get ready. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna try a couple more. Tap forward, good. Let's go and go down to 35. Good. 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 Good turn. 1, 2, 3. Good. 2 more. One, 2, 3. Very good. 1 more. One, 2, 3. Good. Much better. Okay, so we can come to a stop. And a girl. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to have you walk back and forth, but I'm going to give turns to you. So I'll tell you, like, you know, left turn pivot for the 1, 2, 3, right? And I'll tell you crossover. Okay, so we're going to mix them up. And then when I give you, yep, 1, 2, you almost got it. Try it again. Opposite leg. There you go. So it'd be right, back on left, like that. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, right, left, right. You mix the legs up. You're doing left. Do so. Go ahead and put picnic and sit right there. There we go. So then go ahead and sit next, stand next to picnic. So then forward with the right. Okay. Right, left, right, like that. That's correct. Yep, yep. That was correct. Okay. So we have the pivot and then we have the crossover. You can go ahead and just turn so that you're with her. There you go. So that would be the pivot. So then right, left, right. That's your pivot. Okay, and then the crossover is left, right, left, left, right, left. Yep, one step. That's correct. Okay, so we're gonna go between those turns. Okay, so it's gonna get a little confusing. All right, ready? Good. When you're ready, good. Heel. Give some slack, good. And you're gonna start with the pivot when you're ready. Left, right, perfect. I'm gonna have you do another pivot when you're ready. Left, right, perfect. So now you're gonna hug to the left and you're gonna do a crossover when you're ready. Left, right, left. That was pretty good, but you led with your right on that one, okay? We're gonna do another crossover. 1, 2, 3. Turning on that 3, good. We're gonna try another crossover. 1, 2, 3. Cutting in on that 3, good. Now you're gonna do a pivot. Left, other way. You got it. There you go. Good recovery. Good job. You got it. Good. Another pivot when you're ready. Good. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Good. Go ahead and hug to the left. Hug to the left. Yeah. So you're going to do a crossover. It's okay. I'm going to have you do a crossover here, okay? When you're ready. Good. Then you're gonna do another crossover. Remember to turn on that 3. Left, right, left. There you go. That was a real good one. Then I'm gonna have you do a pivot. Right, left. Good job. That was good. I'm gonna do another pivot. Good. Now I'm gonna have you do a crossover. Good. And then you're gonna do a pivot and then come to a stop when you're ready. Very good. And slow to stop. There you go. Much better. Very good. Okay. So it's just drilling them out so that it becomes like muscle memory. Because right now you have to think about it, right? So then when you practice and practice, eventually you don't even think about it anymore. She comes back naturally. Questions about that? So each of those turns is a 3-step process, right? So if you do a pivot, it's 1, 2, 3. And if you're doing a crossover, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay? So on that 3rd step, on either turn, you should already be going the opposite way. Okay? So just think of it that way. Questions? So now we're going to move on to is the stay. We're going to start very simple. So go ahead and position yourself next to this picnic here. There we go. So you're going to start with, so right now, picnic, what command is she in right now? Did you say so? What did you say?
I didn't say.
You didn't say anything? Well, technically it'd be a heel, right? Because you're walking. And this is very common. Since she's sitting, people think the dog is in a sit, but really she's in an automatic sit that's built into the heel, right? So every time you walk with picnic, when you stop, she should automatically just put that butt down, okay? So you'd say heel, move forward that right leg, and at that moment she's supposed to walk with you, stay with you, and then sit when you stop, okay? So it's built into that command. So if you start walking again, picnic is probably gonna wanna walk with you. So what we're gonna do here is you're gonna take your right hand and just go like this and go stay. And then you're gonna, yep, like that. And I'm gonna also have you shorten your leash right here. That's good. And then when you step out, you're gonna step out with your left leg to swoop around so that you're facing picnic. Okay? And you're gonna keep your arm here, okay? So you said stay, keep your arm here. You're gonna swing out one leg like that. And picnic's job is to keep her butt still. If she gets up, you're gonna pull up and tap on the button until she corrects until her butt comes down. Once she corrects, you'll relax, you'll wait a moment, and then once she's good, step back in, good girl, heel, right leg. Okay? You got it? Correct, so then you be in front of it, okay? So go ahead and position yourself next to picnic, right? And up for the tap sit, there we go. Okay, go ahead and step back a little bit. There we go. So here, stay. Right? Now with your left leg, you're gonna swing out like this. And then up. There you go, because you want to keep her in that position, okay? And then you're gonna step with your right leg back to her side. The other side, the healing side. Like that, perfect. And now you would pray, good girl. Okay, we're gonna try that again. So go ahead and stay.
Stay.
Then with the left leg, swing out in front of her. Good, wait a moment. Then with your right leg back to her left side. There you go. And praise. Okay, so we're teaching her to, when you say stay, her job is to not move. Okay, so go ahead and say heel and start walking. And then I'll have you do a pivot here when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, good turn. And then you'll slow to a stop. Good. And up. Oh. Good. Go ahead and just position. There you go. She got a little distracted here. Now you're going to do the stay. And then with the left leg, turn out so you're in front of her. There you go. Good. then back to her side with the right leg. There you go. Good girl. Good. Heel. Excellent. And we're going to do that a few more times. Go ahead and try a pivot again when you're ready. Good. And slow to a stop. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. There you go. Go ahead and step so you're next to her. It's okay. There she goes. Up. There you go. With the other leg, right? There you. So go ahead and so that you're next to her. There you go. Like that. Now try stepping out with your left leg. There you go. Like that. Good. And then back with the right leg. Very good. And praise. Excellent. We're going to try that a few more times. Heel. Good turn. Okay, that's okay. We'll just, yeah, that's fine for now. Good. Good girl, praise. We're gonna do a couple more. Heel.
Heel. Let me start with it.
Sure.
Heel.
Good. Good pivot. It's okay. Yeah, go ahead and step so you're next to her. That's fine.
Okay.
Right. Good. Good. Now, when you step out in front of her, go ahead and pause for a second and then step back in again. Okay, but that was good. We'll try a couple more. I know, she always sits out of place. It's okay. Good.
Heel.
Good. We got a dog coming there. Good. Yep, that's fine. Just wait a moment. There we go. Good. Good girl. That was good. Very good. Much better. Okay, go ahead. Heel. Good pivot. Very good.
Okay.
Other leg. It's okay. Back to her side. Now the reason why the other leg is important, the left leg, is because when you say heel, you do that right leg, right? So if you do stay and move with your right leg, she might think you're actually doing a heel. So then it gets confusing, okay? Let's try one more. Good. Yep. There you go. Perfect. Good. And praise. Okay. So now what we're going to do is same exercise, but after you step in front of Picnic, you're then going to walk around her in a half moon or a half circle. Okay, in the front half of Picnic, and then you're going to come to the middle again to face her, and then you're going to step over to her side.
Can you demonstrate?
Sure. So it's going to look, everything's going to stay the same. Okay. So you're going to give her the stay, then the step out, right? So now I'm facing Picnic, and then you're going to just walk around like that, and then back so you're in front of Picnic, and then back to her side. Okay, so it stays the same. The only thing you're doing different is now you're gonna do that. If I'm Picnic, you're just gonna walk around her in the front half and then land in the front of her, and then step over to her side. Okay? I'll put you through it. So go ahead and heel.
I've never seen her sit this much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like, just without saying anything.
Oh, I gotcha. Sure. It might be because of the higher taps earlier. Now she's really like, I need to behave myself. Because when you first came, she kept sniffing the ground and stuff. And then you kept correcting her, and eventually she's like, okay, now is not the time to do that. Okay? So we're going to pop her in a heel. Yep. And then I'll have you go forward, you'll pivot around, and come back to a stop, okay? Good. Right, that's okay. So then you'll go next to her. So now you're gonna do the stay. Right, yep, that's right. So stay. Now step out, and then you're gonna wait a moment. And now you're gonna walk around the front half of picnic. Like that, and then walk around the other way. Up, tap, there you go. Right, now continue walking around the front half of picnic. Good, up, tap. Right, and try again, because she got up, so I'm gonna have you continue with walking in front of her. That's good. Then the other way. That's good, up, tap. Okay, we're gonna try that again, okay? So every time she gets up, you have to reset, okay? So I'll try to walk around the front half again. Up, tap, there you go. You're good, and try again. That's okay, then the other way. That's okay. Now back in front of her, and then step to her side, like that, very good. And praise, add a girl. And then heel. Yep, go ahead and do what you gotta do. And wait a moment. Tap. There we go. She's getting a little grumbly. Good. And heel. Good job. Good turn. Good.
Okay.
Right. That's good. Up, tap. And yeah, continue to walk around her. Good, that's okay. That's okay. Then back to her front. Then to her side. You got it, very good. Try 4 more, okay?
Heel.
Good. 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 Oh, that's pretty good. Stay.
Stay.
There you go. Good. Good. Perfect. 3 more. That was good. Heel.
Heel.
Yep. Good. Good.
Stay.
Good. Excellent. Good. 2 more. All right, so heel. Go and step aside. Good. Wait a moment. Tap. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, they said he was mini.
Good. Tap. Tap. There you go. Good. And heel. Good. Look at that mohawk. Good pivot. Bless you. Good.
Stay.
Tap up, tap. There you go. Good. Try again.
Stay.
Good. Back in position. And one more. Heel.
Heel.
Good.
Stay.
Tap up. Good. And try again.
Stay.
Good. Back to our side. Good. So now what we're going to try, same thing, but now you're going to walk all around as one continuous motion, kind of like a clock.
Oh, just keep walking.
Yep.
Until you say stop. Or...
Yeah, so you'll just, you'll do the same thing, but then you'll walk around, do a complete circle.
Oh, a complete. Sorry.
Yep, you got it. And then you would come back to her side, okay? And then just remember, stepping out with that left leg. You did a couple where you did the right leg, and that's like the heel, remember? So she'll start to get confused. So go ahead and pop her in the heel, and we'll try again.
Heel.
Good. That's okay.
Stay.
It's okay. I know she's a little squirmy one.
Stay.
Up, tap. Right, and then just try again.
Stay.
Right, then back in front of her, then back to her side, like that. Very good. Heel. Good, we're gonna try that a few more times. Good. Good.
Stay.
This is okay. That's okay. Back to, yep. Then praise, add a girl. Good, we're gonna try 3 more. Good turn.
Stay.
Good. Good.
Good girl.
And one more.
Heel. Alright. Heel.
Good turn.
Stay.
There you go. Good. Good. Excellent. Very good. So now we're going to go back. Excuse me. I'm going to have you do those turns again, the crossover and the pivots, but I'm going to have you do it yourself where you'll just change it up.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, it should only be 3 steps, and by that 3rd step, you should already be going the opposite way. Okay, go ahead. Good pivot. Good pivot. One, two, three. Perfect. One, two, three. Very good. Very good. Just a few more. Good pivot. Good pivot. Good turn. Good. And one more. Good. And slow to stop. Very good. And pray. Excellent. So now, when you work with picnic, in the beginning, I think it's easiest to practice those turns at the beginning of the walk, just back and forth, and then start your walk just to warm yourself up. And then for the stay, let's say you walk a picnic and you hit a red light, and practice at the red lights, or at stop signs. Let's say when after picnic goes through, attack, stay, put her in a sitting position, as you pick up her food, come back to her side, heel. Maybe when you go to throw away something, stay, walk away, throw it away, come back, heel. But you're still keeping her on the leash here, okay? Question about any of this?
None that I can think of at the moment, just practicing.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about in the beginning. That's why I suggest doing the warm-ups with the turns before your walks, just to kind of get your memory going and the muscle memory going. And then the stays, I don't do like training sessions per se, like we did here. Once I teach it, I just tell the owners, like, whenever you're on a walk and you're like at a red light or something, apply it there, and then use those moments out, so you're like practicing to stay in a distracting environment. Jump on there. Good. Wait a moment. There we go. Good. Anything else? So then for next class, that long 30-foot leash, okay? You can get them from Amazon. Nothing fancy. It'll look like a standard leash, you know, a standard like flat leash. They run about $8 to $12. Okay. Is she nervous with kids?
I think the only thing is when if they're real loud and they come like kind of close to her.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because I know she had her hackles up and I didn't see anything, but then there was a dog there. But right now when the kid was walking by and he waved his hands, she like jumped backward with his hands already. So, okay. Just keep an eye on that. Otherwise, today was much better. Your turns were much better, much more clean. Remembering it's just a 3-step process, and on the 3rd step, you should already be going that opposite way. Okay? Anything else? All right. Well, good job. We'll see you in a week. And if anything pops up, you let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.